Cincy Entertainment is proud to have Homer Shadowheart with us. Homer, stage is yours.
Hello, my name is Homer Shadowheart. I am an Indian that's Dances with Wolves, not Slumdog Millionaire. Or as my ex used to call me, the other red meat. I was at work one time, this woman slams the phone down and she was really mad. She goes, "That is it, I have had it. I don't think you should be allowed to do business in this country if you can't speak the language." I got a little excited. I jumped up and I said, "Damn right. You can't speak Iroquois, you need to get the hell out." Tegera awagnawa Cincy. Been doing this for a living ever since. But you know, the problem is that there are only according to the last census, there are only 4 million American Indians left. As a matter of comparison, the number of homosexuals in this country actually outnumber us 6.25 to 1. Yeah, the really weird part about that is they don't even breed. But it does explain why people will say things to me that are, well, stupid, a lot. Long time ago, I was working at a mall, and I'm standing out in front of the tobacco store. This girl comes up to me, she's 19 or 20 years old, and she goes, "Excuse me, are you an Indian?" And I stood up a little taller because I thought I was going to get laid. And I said, "Yes, I am." "What branch?" "Executive?" I said, "You know, a better way to ask that would have been nation or tribe." "Oh, are you from Cleveland?" I'm running the cash register. This mom and her little girl come through my line. Little girl was maybe 10 years old. Looks up at me with these big innocent eyes. "Excuse me, sir, did you used to be an Indian?" "I'm still breathing. I'm pretty sure I still am, honey." Mom, without missing a beat, goes, "Honey, they're not all on reservations." Yes, that's right. They let us out on the weekends so we can earn money to buy boomsticks and firewater. The one I'm probably least proud of, I used to have really long hair, cut in a traditional mohawk. I'm pumping gas one day, and from the other side of the pump, I hear this guy go, "Hey, Tano, what tribe?" So I look around the pump at the black gentleman standing there, and I said, "Susquehanna Iroquois, hey, Kunta, what tribe?" He did not find that funny. There was a fight. The police get there. They're confused. 2 minorities going at it. They didn't know who to shoot, who to beat the hell out of. God, were we happy when that Puerto Rican showed up. But, you know, if you see an Indian in movies, they always speak in these deep and profound statements. You will never see an Indian in a movie go, "Oh, look, it's snowing." It's always got to be something like, "Because of the atrocities of the white man, the Great Spirit's heart has grown so cold that his tears are freezing as they fall to earth." Really? Because I got to tell you, growing up, something got broke in the house. My mom did not spit out, "Even the bear is punished by the stings of the bees for breaking the hive." What we got was, "Which one of you little bastards broke my Winnie the Pooh cookie jar?" Play Mythbusters for you guys if I could. How? Really not a greeting. When Columbus landed, my ancestors were simply saying, "How long are y'all staying?" Still waiting for an answer. I mean, come on. Seriously, it would have been nice if you had at least made a reservation. Never mind. So 2006 was probably the worst year of my life so far. On my birthday, I was diagnosed with stage 4 bladder cancer. 4 days before Christmas, my wife left. Yeah, the Christmas gift, a hell of a lot better than the birthday present. About the time I was diagnosed, she told me she was bi. It wasn't until Christmas I realized she meant polar. We were talking before she left, and she goes, "Honey, I'm sorry. I just don't want to sit around and watch you die." It's like, that is extremely unfair. I really didn't want to sit around and watch you get fat, but I stuck with you pound for pound. She's been talking lately, though, about us getting back together, rekindling that romance, and I'm sorry, that is just not going to happen. Yeah, when she left, it was like she'd given me my freedom. And if she were to come back, of course, she'd take that away. And there is a name for people who give you things and then take them, but that's not really important. A couple months ago, she drunk dials me. 3 a.m. on a Wednesday, I pick up the phone, she's crying. Honey, why do you have to be dying? I said, well, because God hates me, and unlike you, he has a sense of commitment. Now, what I do is I tell you about my life. And I've been talking about that since the wife took off. And one night after a show, a girl comes up to me, and she goes, excuse me, Homer, could I have a minute of your time? And I stood up a little taller because I thought I was going to get late, and I said, absolutely. She goes, God told me to come talk to you. Do you really think God hates you? I said, I am positive you talking to me right now is proof of that. But do you know God? Well, not personally, but I have seen some excellent CAT scan films of his work. But I said, hold on, time out. No offense, before you go any further, I'm not a Christian. I'm an Indian, I'm on a native path, and it says that I will be called by many names and others will hear my voice. That's beautiful. What's that from? The Bible? And this is my luck. I get the person trying to lead me to God who's never bothered to look at the road map. I now wholeheartedly believe that the Dance Dance Revolution machine should have a warning sign on it that says, if you're over the age of 35, you must have major medical before attempting this game. After 10 minutes, all I got was chest pains and 3 days of rain. You guys have been awesome. I will leave you with this. May the Creator put enough stones in your path that you realize when it's smooth. Thank you.
Thank you. Homer, that was great. Where can your fans see you next?
Actually, I will be in Muncie, Indiana on the 9th at a ARF, Animal Rescue Fund benefit. I will also be, next big show, actually, not that ARF isn't a huge show, I'll be in Huntington, West Virginia the weekend of June 17th with Cowboy Bill Martin. It is the Wild West show.
Wow. He doesn't stop. You're serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Myself and Cowboy Bill Cowboys and Indians show. Hopefully we do better this time.
Well, Homer, it was an absolute pleasure. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
We wish you nothing but the best, and come back and see us.
Thank you.
Thank you.